Happy Sunday, my beautiful beading friends. Today we are doing something that is inspiration from something I already have that I don't want to cut open. So I will show you guys what I'm talking about. I've been sitting here after I finally completed my six necklace necklace party, and I finally got it uploaded so that Chris has access to it and everything. And I've been sitting here for a good hour looking at some strands of beads that I can't cut. So let's talk about it. Let's go to the mat. Okay guys, this is my dilemma. I have these two absolutely gorgeous strands of African trade beads. These are the Christmas bead style. Very colorful, very pretty, very unique. Both strands are super unique. You're not going to find like that many similarities between the two. I really wanted to cut these open and kind of restring them, maybe add some other things to it, but I can't do it. I'm not feeling brave enough for this challenge yet. So what I decided was I'm leaving these intact because honestly, I'd rather just loop these over my neck and wear it exactly the way it is. I don't want to do anything else with them. Not now anyway. I can't do it. I just can't do it. They're so pretty. All right, so we are going, I don't know what I'm doing with them. Okay, so I'm going to pull my mat over here, and on my mat you're going to see stuff. Czech Glass, Milifori, wood, recycled glass, donuts, but you name it, I have it here. But it's mostly Milifori and Czech Glass, and some other glass beads. So, can you see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make a dupe so I don't need to cut this open because I want something as colorful. It's not going to be, to me, it's not going to be the same, you guys, but it's going to be a close enough feeling for me, okay? So this is what we are working with here. We are going to make a necklace from this, and I just went through my stash and just pulled colors that mimic some of the colors in here. Now, mind you, not all the colors are going to be in here. Oh, we have a broken Milifori flower. But a lot of them are. And I think this is just going to make it super interesting. So I'm going to grab the rest of the stuff I need because I need some bead stringing wire. I also need my crimps and a clasp and all that good stuff. All right, hold on one second. Okay, I grabbed a lobster clasp, a jump ring, and 2 crimp tubes. We have 19 strand bead-a-lawn in bronze. So this is what we're going to use today. If I can get it, there we go. All right, and I kind of want this to be somewhat long, so, whoops, just dropped something. All right, I'll find it in a minute. All right, so we gotta use our cutters, cut a strand, and I will measure that for you because it seems like sometimes I forget to measure things. It happens. All right, get my measuring tape out. I'm still looking for my retractable one. I have no idea what happened to it. It's like a goner. All right. So I have about 31.5 inches of the bead stringing wire here. And so this is going to be great. We're just going to be able to crimp one end and just start stringing because it doesn't matter. We are just going to have so much fun with all these beautiful, beautiful beads. So, oh, look at how pretty this is. So I want to know, any of you out there have some strands of this, of these? I want to know, what did you do with it? Did you take it apart and use them in different designs? Did you take it apart and restring it just the way it was? Did you just keep it on the strands that they came on and not want to remove it? I mean, let me know what you got going on over there, because I would like to know. And then we have a chat between me, Colleen, and and Kirk from Space Pickle Designs, and Miss Danielle, and it's a little group chat that we have going on. And I sent a photo of them to the girls, and I'm like, what would you guys do? And Kirk says, not a thing. I would leave them right on the strand and wear them just the way they are. And, you know, Colleen suggested maybe restringing on leather, and I thought that would be a really cool idea. But when I started to take it apart, I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. They're too pretty, and they're very special to me. And it's not that I got them because of something, you guys. I've always loved these, and they're just really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. And then Kirk said, have you seen the African wedding beads? And I'm like, no, I have not. So I Googled them, and y'all, I need those in my life. They're pricey, but man, are they gorgeous. They are gorgeous. Just Google African wedding beads, and you will be amazed by how gorgeous these are. Okay, and we are just going to have a blast just making this the way we want to make it, and really just enjoying how pretty all these different beads will be together. And again, this is not me replicating. This is me making something that I would love to wear without taking apart something that I am cherishing. And I think that it's like the best way that I can do it for myself. I can't see any other way of doing this, because I really, really, really very much enjoy seeing those all strung together just the way they are. So this is just a little something, little replication for myself that I can wear, and it's just going to be cute and colorful, and you know, different shapes. It's just going to be a lot of fun to wear. And the beads, all the different beads I have right now, these are basically Sam's and Beadbox Bargains, and these are from the Bead Chest, and these are actually from Sam's live sales too. You guys, each strand was $6.95. So anyone who tells me that, oh, I can't go to Sam's live sales, you know, it can be pricey. You know what, you guys, it can be pricey, but remember that you're getting quality, and he does run some amazing sales, you guys. I'm telling you, amazing sales. So it's not like these were even expensive for me to get. They weren't, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I won't do it. It's not going to happen. All right, now let's do, I really want to use some of those recycled glass beads as well, because they're just really, really pretty. So let's put this little bead on, and then let's string on a couple of these. Let's do like a blue, a frosted white, and a blue. Yeah, that looks nice together. And then let's come in with this green here. I haven't used this one yet. And this is, to me, is just about celebrating all the, and you know what, actually, about celebrating all the different shapes and colors that we have in this world, and how beautiful they all come together. And like they all fit together perfectly. I think we want to use one of these really cool Milifori glass barrels. And then Let's grab something that's going to kind of graduate it down a little bit. So let's do this orange, and then let's do this little blue one. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so this is me trying to make something work so I don't have to take apart my beautiful strands that I don't want to take apart. Well, I hope you guys are all having a beautiful Sunday. It was dark and rainy all morning, but now the sun is trying really hard to peek out, and it's warmish. I actually have a lot of windows open in my house, and it's comfortable. So I'm enjoying that, kind of airing out the home a little bit. Feels kind of nice. We might have enough to do like a bracelet to go with it too. That'd be fun. All right, so let's do one of these little guys. Let's do one of these really cool barrels. I'd like to add some more of this recycled glass. So let's do what we did before. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. And then let's do another Milifori barrel. And then let's taper that one down too. But this time let's use this little guy and one of these. What have we not used a lot of? We don't have a lot of green in here, so let's maybe bring in this green. All right. This is looking good. So much fun to put all these beautiful colors together. And then, oh, this is a nice green one. We haven't done anything like that one yet. All right, so what do we have left for our recycled glass, like donuts? We have some more blue, and I think it's our last white one, so let's put that on. And we did it opposite from what we did on the other side. And let's grab, this one's really cool. Let's grab that one. And then we're gonna, again, like just kind of try to taper that down to be ready for the next beads. And, oh, let's use this one. This one has a lot of orange in it. I like that. And then let's keep on going. We haven't used very many of these. Or this one. Okay, this is quite an enjoyable process. I'm just here to tell you. It's pretty fantastic. I'm loving the process. Let's do this one and a red and this green. And let's just keep on going. We have this one. This one looks like a peppermint. And then let's do a smaller wood bead. One of these mala beads. Let's do a blue. Oh, we do have a white right here. Let's do another little grouping of these because they're amazing. Let's do this one. This one's fun. So this is what we have so far. It looks really cool. Again, no comparison to what we have going on over here, but at least I don't have to open this. I can make do with what I have until I am brave enough to open that and just restring it. That's really all I want to do. But for some reason, I just can't get the nerve to do it. So we're making like spaghetti for dinner tonight, and Costco had this like garlic pull apart bread that you put in the oven, and it comes like in its own pan and everything. So we're gonna make that with it instead of like a garlic bread or whatever, and see what that is like. I'll have to let you guys know how it is. It looked interesting, so we thought we'd give it a try. There's not too many things that Costco has that I'm not a fan of. Let's just say that. This girl loves herself some Costco. I have this one. This one's really cool looking. Okay, and then we're going to work on bringing that back down to a little bit smaller of a like little footprint here. And let's do this Milifori glass. Oh yeah, I am loving this, you guys. This is making me really happy. And then, like I said, I didn't have to take apart my beautiful, cherished strands over here. Do you guys have something that you just can't seem to take apart no matter how badly you want it, and you told yourself that you can't wait to make something with it, but yet you cannot do it? If you do, I would like to know what you have. I would like to know what you are doing that with, because I know I can't possibly be the only one, or maybe I am. Maybe I am the only one who just isn't brave enough to take something apart that you really, truly love. So instead, I make something really colorful for me to wear, and it will satisfy my urge to make something super colorful and super vibrant. This is something I can see myself wearing all summer with like sundresses and just you name it, everything else. It's going to look so cute with like different outfits, and even just like a tank top and some jeans or some shorts. It will look really, really cute. Okay, so that one's too, I don't want to do that one because it has too big of a hole. This one does not though. Let's do this one. All right, and now we're going to end this. So I have my jump ring and my clasp here, but but I don't feel confident that that is closed all the way. So let me just grab some tools. Matter of fact, it looks like it's not closed all the way. There we go. That's better. All right, so let's put our crimp on. And then let's put our jump ring on. Let's run the strand through that last bead there. All right, let's trim that. Let's hook this all together. Oh yes, this is cute. This is going to be so fun to wear. It's so bright. It's so cheerful. I think we have some stuff left over. Let's see if I can find something to make a, let's do a bracelet and a pair of earrings to go with it. I'll be right back. Okay, I ran and got a toggle clasp and a couple of lever backs. So let's set aside some stuff to use for the lever backs first, because I like them to kind of somewhat match. So we have these, which I think look good together. We have a couple of these. And I think we should bring in some orange and some yellow. And that's a good start. So we're gonna do some, just like some simple stick-like earrings. I'm gonna have to grab my head pins and eye pins, but that's okay. We'll work on the bracelet first. So in preparation for this, I'm gonna actually take off the bracelet I'm wearing right now at this moment and set that aside, and my earrings as well off. All right, so get my wire back. Let's go ahead and measure around my wrist. I'm still using the Beadalon 19 strand bead stringing wire. And I'm giving myself some extra room because some of these are big chunky monkeys, and they might need extra room on the bracelet. So let's cut that off. All right. And just like with the necklace, we're going to go ahead and crimp it on one side of our toggle, because we can just bead and bead and bead and bead, and it doesn't matter. We just want to get all those colors represented. All right, let's get one of these little guys on here at the end. And the one thing we do want to remember is when we are doing this side of our toggle, we want to have smaller beads here because it does partially go through your loop. So you want to make sure those beads will fit through there. So I tend to do most of my bigger ones along here. Let's start with one of these. Put it on this way though. There we go. And let's throw one of these on. Let's put one of these Milifori glass beads on. You know what? That's one thing we don't have over here too. These two are similar. All right. Here we go. Sorry, I'm not trying not to get distracted, but it happens easily. And then we do have some of our recycled glass beads here, and there are a few different sizes, so I really kind of like that. And I wonder if I could even do something with these. No, we're not going to bother with that. All right, so let's put this guy on. And then let's do one of these. Let's do a little stack of these recycled glass donuts. Because now that's going to be more towards the center of my wrist. And let's throw one of these guys in here. Need some yellow, and it tends to sit nicely in the little space there. And then we can put some Milifori glass on. And let's not forget about these other amazing colors that we have sitting here. So we have this blue, and we have this orange. And then let's put this little blue one on. And let's do some more Milifori. How about this yellow one? Okay, that's looking pretty. Let's put one of these little tiny wood beads on. Let's do one of these ivory twisted Czech glass beads. Okay, let's see where we're at because we might be getting close. Oh, and we are super duper close. So now we just want to put some little beads on. And this one might actually be too big. So let's bring that back and let's do an orange. This is our last red, so let's use that one. And now let's just kind of do some smaller beads here. So let's do this little turquoise one, and then a few of these little smaller wood beads, and then let's see. Okay, that is just about perfect. I think one more little bead and we can call it good. Let's put our crimp on. Let's put the other side of our toggle on. We can run that through our toggle, and probably these little wood beads. And just bring it out the other end of those little wood beads, your little tail there. And just let's pull that down. Let's make sure it moves because there are some chunky beads on there, and it looks like it's getting kind of like locked up there around the middle. So let's leave a little bit of space. And let's do our crimping. Trim off our tail. Let's put this on right away. Okay, and it looks like I left an appropriate amount of space because look, these will all like kind of move around a little bit. It looks really cute, very colorful, very fun, and I'm super excited about it. Very, very pretty. Okay, so now we have some stuff for our earrings. These I'm just gonna push aside because we have I pulled a lot more beads than what I think we actually needed. But let me go get my head pins and my eye pins, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have some eye pins here, and I have a couple long ones, but I also have some shorter ones in here. And if we can use some of our shorter ones, we're going to. So let's just see. Oh, and I want to bring in these little tiny beads because some of these have larger holes and we might need them. So let's just bring some of those in. All right, so let's go ahead and start. And I think what I want to do is I kind of want this to be somewhere in the middle, I think. So maybe kind of like this. I'm not sure. I really want this to be a part of it because it's really, really pretty, but I'm not sure of the placement. So maybe if we did, no, you guys, I'm just not really feeling that one. So that's okay. We're not going to worry about that. We will do maybe this really pretty blue one instead. Yeah, I think I like that better. It's just the shape of these, it just wasn't like hitting right. You know what I mean? It just kind of wasn't sitting right with me. So let's do that. And we can start from the bottom. So we know this one's going to be on the bottom of our earring, and he fits really nice on this ball head pin. And this is one of those ball head pins that is a lot more substantial. So we can just do a simple loop and not create that extra length of having a wire wrapped loop. And there's that. I feel like that's going to work. Yeah, that is going to work. But we still need to trim a little bit off, not much, just a tiny bit. Whenever I have the opportunity to use some of my shorter eye pins, I use them. I didn't mean to get shorter eye pins, but it just kind of happened. So now that I have them, I really feel like I need to use them. It's one of those occasions where I wasn't paying attention to the measurement like I should have been, and I ordered them, and when they got here I was like, well, what am I supposed to do with that? So now I try to use them whenever I can, and it's been a little while since I've been able to use these really short ones. So yep, so I'm going to try to use them as much as I can right now. It'll save my longer ones, which it looks like I'm not having a problem using them, so that's a good thing. There we go. Cut some of that off. And let's do this guy on the larger one because he's probably too big for those little short ones. And then let's start putting together our earring. So I'll open up this guy, put him right on our ear wire. And then let's open up the bottom. I think I had it, nope, I had it like this. This is how I decided I liked it. Whoops. And these are going to be on the longer side. I wanted longer earrings. All right, so there is our first earring, and I think that turned out really super cute. What do you guys think? Very colorful, very pretty. The only thing it's missing is some red, but that's okay. I don't mind. All right, so let's do our other one. We know this guy needs to go on a big one. Do I have one that's a little bit straighter? There we go. Another simple loop. And then we get rid of those. Have this little guy. These are going to be so much fun. I can't wait to wear them. Maybe I'll find something I can wear it to work on Monday with. I mean, actually, I could wear it with pretty much anything, I think. But I think I have some tops that it would look really, really cute with. So I think I'll wear it to work on Monday. All right, there we go. All right, now let's put this one together. Kind of watching the time so I don't miss Silver Silk Sunday. Gonna go make dinner after this. And last one. There we go. All right, I am going to clean up my mess and I will show you guys how everything looks on. I'll be right back. Okay guys, here are the earrings. Look at how fun those are. And look at this really colorful necklace. What do you guys think? And my super colorful bracelet, very, very happy, very, very pretty. I am so happy that I decided to go with all these colors and make this, and my inspiration were my African Christmas beads. Inspired, going to wear. Can't take apart. No problem. All right, you guys, I'm going to talk to y'all soon. I'm sending you all my love, and I'm taking the rest of the day to just enjoy the rest of my Sunday before my hectic work week starts back up. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.